Hey, good morning there, Central Florida. It's Harry Bean with our Friday Focus. Hope you caught me on the radio earlier this morning. Every Friday morning, 7:45 on 1680 on the radio dial, WOKB. You know, a lot of people in Pine Hills, now they've been there for quite a while and they had huge families and the families have moved out. So some of those people over there, they're trying to figure out, okay, do I really want to downsize? Am I ready to get something smaller? Well, I had a conversation with a buyer, and some of the things that we talked about that a prospective buyer that's maybe looking to sell is I asked them a series of questions that I've learned over the years. Like number one is, does your neighborhood still suit your lifestyle? Um, if you ever notice in some communities, people used to have gates in the back of their yard where they walk from one house to the other. People were just that friendly. And so sometimes that lifestyle has just passed away. And so you have to ask yourself that question. Does the neighborhood really suit my lifestyle? You used to be able to drive to your stores, and now as you get a little older, you really would prefer to have a little bit more transportation or be in a community where the grocery stores and the convenience stores are a little closer to you. Another sign that might let you know it's time to downsize is you got a whole bunch of unused rooms in the house. They just all turned into storage room. You got Jimmy's room, but Jimmy's been married and out of the house now for 25 years. You got Susie's room. You still got all her dolls, and then she's been gone for 15 years. If you got a lot of unused rooms in the house, and that's a sign. Another sign is if you're just struggling to maintain the house. As the house gets older, more mature, it generally is going to take a little bit more work to maintain it. You didn't have a problem getting out there with that riding lawnmower years ago. Now it's a little bit more time consuming and a little bit more tiring to get out there and do the yard. So you're probably getting somebody to come in and maintain it for you, but they're not doing the great job you used to do. That's another one. Another one is you're thinking about aging now, and so you're thinking about getting into your bathtub, getting into your shower. Can you roll in it? Are your doors handicap accessible? Can you get through entry to the house everywhere? Another, just a good, easy one. Are you just ready for a change of scenery? You've been looking at that same house for 30 years, 40 years. Is it just time for a change of scenery? Maybe you want to move to a neighborhood that has more senior citizens in it, so you have a lot more people you have things in common with. Maybe you might want to look for another family member and decide, you know what, why don't me and my sister and my brother, why don't we just all move into one house, and live it out that way since we're all single and elderly? That was an option some people might consider. Another thing as you get down to those retirement ages is you want to look at what's the housing expense overall. You really want to keep that housing expense below 30%. And another reason why you might want to make that move now is a good time to put your home equity to use. You can pull that equity out of your home, and I've had clients to do this and move up toward, say, Leesburg, Fruitland Park, up there toward the villages where you have ample clothes shopping, good transportation system, buses running all the time for the seniors, and just go up there and buy a house cash. Sell your house and just move and buy. So no matter what the conversation might be, if you'd like to just have a consult with me, my number is 407-654-2626. That's 407-654-2626. And again, I'm Harry Bing. And now remember now, we have various ways to help you sell your house. We even have one program where we will fund the repairs in the house so that we'll pay for the money up front so you can get more money at the back end at the sale of your house. We'll come in and do a soft home inspection for you, absolutely free, to tell you what things you might want to fix and what things you might want to leave alone so you can get the most amount of money from out of your house in the least amount of time with the least amount of hassle. So again, I'm Harry Bing with Your Home Sold Guarantee Realty, Bing Home Advisor Group. Hey, just give us a call at 407-654-2626 or visit us on the internet at realestatecentralflorida.com. And just remember one thing, we are here to help you with all of your home buyer and home selling needs.